everyone, welcome back to Chilling with Chilli Sid. And guess you guessed it, it's sauce review time. So I'm going to be doing two sauces by the Dorset chili shop. So I've got Punch and Antidote. Now Punch is 3 chilies, so let's talk about Punch first. So it's a nice small bottle. It's a really nice size, handbag size. You just chuck it in your handbag, off you go. So look at that, gloop. So it's quite a thick sauce. It's not too runny. And let's just check the logo out. So here we go, Dorset chili shop, and I'm trying to focus it up there. There we go, Punch. If you look at it, it's a beautiful orangey coloured sauce and lots of flecks in there. Check that pour out. It's not runny. It's quite a thick sauce, and it's got lots and lots of bits in it. So it's jam packed with flavours. So let's have a look at the bottle. So Dorset chili shop, Punch, craft beer and pineapple sriracha sauce. Craft beer, pineapple, sriracha sauce. Got an idea what that's going to be like, haven't we? So here we go. What does it say? It says something else on there apart from ingredients. So ingredients are yellow pepper, sugar, pineapple, malt vinegar, craft beer. Then we've got, which is 7.34%, garlic, Scotch bonnet chilli, garlic powder, vitamin C. Always good to get your vitamin C in. So vitamin C and citra hot pellets. So there's 1% of that. So now allergens. So allergens including start again. For allergens including containing gluten. See the ingredients in bowl. So how many? So barley from the malt vinegar. There's barley and wheat. So if you've got an allergy to barley or wheat, anything like that, or hops, please keep away from this, or the rest of you go for it. So now it says storage. Store in a cool, dry place. Shake well before use. Once open, refrigerate and use within 2 weeks. It's not going to last 2 weeks. So you have to do a bigger bottle for it to last. And suggested uses. So have some with seafood, fish or grilled gammon. Okay, seafood, fish or grilled gammon. So we'll have to have a see. So it's fruity, sriracha-y, bit alcoholic. Now I've got a fly thing buzzing here. They want it, not going to get it. So 3 chilies. Let me have a quick. I think Frodo's gone to sleep. He's not bothered about it. So let's see what the aroma is. Okay. Now let me just see. Did it say it's got? It didn't have onions in it because garlic. So it's garlicky, pineapple-y. That's all I can detect from the aroma. The garlicky, pineapple-y. Now there's Scotch bonnets in there, but I can't detect the pods and I can't detect the heat. Now it says 3 chilies, but with adding pineapple juice, malt vinegar, maybe the bit of alcohol in it, it may have brought the heat down in the making process. So there's nothing for it but to pour it. Yay, that sounds it good. Yeah, nothing for it but to pour it. I'll have to remember that one. Now here we go, guys. Check this out. And it's got so many bits in it. It's nice. Look at that pour. And throughout the whole spoon, I can see bits of herby things, spices. So I don't know. There, I think maybe that's where I can focus it a bit better. Just under the mouth, that is. Look. Okay, so. No, the garlicky and the pineapple, and that's it. And now it's it's not thick, see-through, thin, anything like that. It's quite thick, full-bodied, with bits in it. There's nothing for it, we just got to get it down the hatch. Here we go. Oh, okay. First dose. I'm waiting for the heat to build up. It says 3 chilies. Okay. Scotch bonnets in there. There were a few seeds going through, a few crunches, but initial taste you had was a sweety pineapple. It's almost mango-y, but pineapple, sweet garlic taste, which is still there. The heat isn't there. I'm just waiting for it. There's no heat to it. Even though it said 3 chilies, it might have been the quantity of chili that they put in there. Let me just have a quick look. The quantity of chili. So the Scotch bonnet, okay, it was only 6%. So there is a hint of chili in there, but it's not enough to sort of blow your head off. It could be applicable to anybody. Now, I think if you didn't eat chilies, this one might be about 2 or 3 for you. But if you did eat chilies, it's just like a really nice, refreshing sauce. Refreshing, pineapple-y, garlicky, bits in it. Really nice fruity punch to that one. So obviously the name punch, pineapple punch. Now when you have a mouthful of this one, initial taste you get is the fruit. It's the pineapple-y, the garlic. It's a nice texture, nice thick sauce in your mouth. It's not runny, dribbly, well seasoned. And then you get the heat-wise, it's only 6% chilies. I just had a warming on my tongue and now it's gone. But uses-wise, producers recommend that you put it on, what did they say? I think they said fish, seafood, fish and grilled gammon. Now I think with the pH being low, with the pineapple in there, you can marinate any meat with this one. It'll probably give it a nice glazing. It won't give it the heat, but it will give it like a fruity tang to it. I think you can put it in any of the salads, anything cold, salady, probably cocktails as well, because you know the name says punch. So if you had a pineapple cocktail, you can probably put this in to. It's not going to give you the heat, but it may add a bit more zest to your drink. I think you can put this one in any of the puddings. So if you wanted to drizzle it on pancakes, ice creams, waffles, try it on cheesecake. You know, you can have a pineapple hint to it. Anything like that. You can, lastly, dip with it. Yeah, get your wedgies out, dip with it. Now, the whole family can have this. Children can have this as well. It's not hot at all. Really nice. Thank you very much for the punch. Now, we're going up to 4 chilies. So this one says antidote. So that was the punch, and now I need the antidote. So here we go. Let's have a look. Carolina Reaper Trinidad Scorpion Chili Sauce. Just says it all, really, doesn't it? It says, look, check this out. Antidote, and it's got 4 chilies. Reaper. What was it? Reaper Scorpion chili sauce. That's going to have a sting in the tail, isn't it? Or a sting in the mouth. So, let's have a look at the colour of this one. Again, a nice sized bottle, and it's a thick one. It's a thick one. So, I've just shook it. So, let's just have a quick, let's see if I can angle it this way. Look at that. In the neck of the sauce, you can see all the ingredients. There we go. Look at all these ingredients floating about. And it's a thick sauce. Red, thick sauce. It's almost, it's not quite tomato ketchup-like sauce. It's more orange, thick, but check out the base of that one, and the bits in there. So you can just see by seeing the bits that it's going to be full of flavour. Right, what else can I say about that? It's a vegan-friendly 4 chilies. I'm wasting a bit of time, aren't I? Let's just crack on. Ingredients. So we've got red pepper, onion, cider vinegar, garlic, Reapers, Carolina Reaper, 5%, Trinidad Scorpion, 2.5%. So not going to be that blow your head off. Sea salt, black pepper, and spices. Now, there's no allergens in this one. Again, store in a cool, dry place and eat within 12 weeks. Now, sorry, that one said 12 weeks as well. Blind as a bat I am. Yes, 12 weeks. It's not going to last 12 weeks. Two sittings, the family's gone. And suggested uses, roasted veggies and couscous. So, Carolina Reaper sauce, antidote. One more time, have a quick look at that one. Yeah, really nice bottle, nice simple label. I'm just going to turn the sauce around a bit and do the pour so we can again see all those bits in it. And as you can see, it's a thick sauce. So you're getting your money's worth of there. It's a nice thick sauce. All the ingredients in there. And finally the base, look at that. You can see the bits in there, can't you? Yes, there. Okay, cool. Enough of that. So I'm going to try and crack into it. So it's a Reaper Scorpion. So it's going to have, I've got a bit of a plug here. Okay, what can I smell? I can smell onions. And what else did we have? I can detect the onions, and that's it. The garlic and the onions, but I can't quite detect the heat. Garlic, and there's not enough of the Reapers in there for me to detect that pod, because boy, can I tell that pod. I can tell that pod a mile away, and I can't detect that pod in there because there's not much in there. So now, check that out. It's quite a thickie. It's almost like a relish-like type consistency. and it's got bits in it. Check that out. I'm just trying to focus. See, look at that. It's chunky, red, chunky. Looks like it's got just tomato, like a tomato paste with bits in it, and this aroma. Still, I can only detect the onions, the garlic, and spices, and that's it. So, just got to do it, yeah? Dorset Chili Shop. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. I'm waiting for the heat to creep up, but you had it's a nice oniony, garlicky. It doesn't say it's got tomatoes in it, but it does taste tomatoey. Now I think the red colouring comes from the reapers and the red pepper that's in there, but it's quite tomatoey. Now the heat, I'm waiting for the heat to rise. Now bearing in mind you've only got 5% Carolina reapers and 2.5 scorpion, I find that there's no heat to this one. I'm waiting, yeah. There doesn't seem to be any heat, but taste-wise, it's almost musky. Like, I can't detect that taste. It feels like it's got mushrooms in it, but it hasn't got mushrooms. In the ingredients, there's no mushrooms unless it's an added one. But it tastes meaty. I mean, I'm vegetarian, but full-bodied, rich, mushroomy type sauce. I'm still waiting for the heat. My tongue is a little bit warm, and that's it. For me, the heat is almost zero. It's just nicely flavoured in the mouth. Because it's got the reapers and the scorpions in it, and it has got 4 chili label on it, like warning. If you don't eat chilies, this might be about 7 or 8 up there. So caution if you don't eat chilies. If you do eat chilies, I think you can handle this one. It's nicely flavoured. I think I can detect the reaper pods in there. Not so much the scorpions, but it's full-bodied, meaty type taste. Considering I don't eat meat, that's really bizarre. No tomatoes in it, but it's peppery. Like, with the red peppers. So the thickness is from the red peppers, the colours from the red peppers, maybe the reapers. Now it's slightly warming up in my tongue as I've been talking. Maybe it's a latent reaction. So uses for this one, the producer has said, roast vegetables, couscous, but I think it'd be a perfect pizza sauce, like a pizza-based sauce, because for me it wasn't that hot, but I think my family might find it a bit hot. So, a thin layer of this, and then everything else, all your toppings, this will be perfect. It'd be great in pastas, pasta salads or pastas, like warm pasta, not cold pasta. And anything like that, I'm thinking nachos, dipping with nachos, and things like fajitas and wraps and things, because you can drizzle a little bit of this in there with your salad. It will go nicely. Overall, from the two, I think that was zero heat. I mean, for me, this one's zero, but bearing in mind it's got reapers and scorpions and 4 chili label, I think, a bit more hotter. Both very versatile sauces, different in taste, different consistencies, but very nice. I think if I had to choose from the two, I'd prefer this one. Mainly because it's more fruity. It's not always about heat, in sauce making. It's not always about heat, it's about flavour. I like both of them, but I prefer that one. I don't know, I just do. Maybe I can do cheesecakes with that. You could probably do cheesecakes with this one. So, that's how it is. So, guys, thank you very much for watching this. And if you'd like to order the Dorset Chili Shop sauces, you know what to do, yeah? Nice handbag sizes. Order, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.